YouTube, HeirofCarthage here. What the crap's going on? I'm back in the Aranessa Saltspite campaign, which I actually just tried to stream, but couldn't, because even though I tested my internet twice and it was fine, I get throttled the minute I start trying to upload or stream to YouTube, so I still gotta fix it. I won't bore you all with that. I'm just gonna keep playing, and we are going to tear some people up. It'll be a good way for me to take out some rage in a constructive manner here. Let's see. Let's get Admiral Patchy headed this way. Oh, it's to raise the dead. Don't have any more there. He can recruit some units. I'm going to just raise up some... I don't have a lot of money, but I'm going to raise up a couple of undead units here. And I'm going to push on up to Phyrus and try and break the siege. And then with Aranessa, she has skilled up. Let's see what is available to us. Looks like we can finally get a Vastie. That will not be a bad thing to have. Her army is full, and we're ready to strike out after some pieces of 8. Let's take a look at those real quick. So, Pearl of the Kraken Sea, we've got to defeat Gentleman Jenkins, who's supposedly somewhere right over there. It's funny though, when you click these, it takes you to 2 different spots. Hang on, which one is it? Hang on, which one is it? That one's Gentleman Jenkins. Okay, that one's Ashuk the Bloody. Well, they're both right over in that general vicinity. So, let's go make it happen. Karan Kar. I don't have the money to establish the Pirate Cove on this turn, so we'll have to skip that and end the turn. You all keep an eye out. I will be starting an End Times Archaon the Ever-Chosen Mortal Empires, where we will be aiming for destruction. The armies will be thematic. The campaign will be thematic. I'm going to be recording it. I may stream 1 or 2 of them. Of course, not at this rate, because my internet's not good enough to do it. But anyway, they're going to be really cool. I'm going to make it something really special, something like I've never done before. Like Archaon's army, for instance, is going to be kind of themed. Like I'm going to have him have a whole bunch of knights and chosen. I'll get some more information on it from... I'll probably talk to like Lore Master of Sotek and some other people who know a lot, and just kind of work up like a good system for what each Chaos Lord's army should look like, and as it becomes possible to accomplish that in the campaign, we'll stick to it. And the other theme like we would have going, for instance, I'm thinking, which I'll again go try and verify this off some lore, but I would think that like the Empire should probably be my first target, right? And you just go all in towards the Empire until they're gone, and then, yeah, I don't know, I'll have to figure it out, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, it'll all be on a theme, and if you all end up liking it, we'll do more themed campaigns in the future. And we have all kinds of fun ideas to do, I think, potentially. So, I am looking forward to it. I'm actually just going to save some money for another turn, and then I'll create my Pirate Cove. Let's go ahead and destroy what's left of Wavemaker. He's not really worth fighting at this point. Alright, there he goes. He's gone. Good riddance. Oh, I have enough money to do that Pirate Cove now, because of the loot we got off of selling Wavemaker's organs. Alright. That'd be decent income from that port. And Patchy the Meat Shield Lord levels up. Upkeep for all units, that's what we want. And then... Can't do Immortality for quite some time, because it doesn't come until rank 20. For survivability's sake, I kind of want to put him on this Rotting Promethean. I don't know, though. I guess in certain situations it actually probably makes you less survivable. But I think you get what I mean. He has more hit points. It just depends on whether you come up against making him an easy target to artillery, whereas he wouldn't have been previously. You know, those situations. Did you all see the new news about Three Kingdoms? The diplomacy stuff? I'm still watching my way through it, and then I'll probably put together a summary video. It looks good. I'm glad they're trying to make changes to diplomacy. I haven't gotten to use it yet, so I don't know if it's going to be anything like to really keep your interest, but I mean, if they make improvements, it'll be great. Warhammer 2 was better than some of the ones we had in the past. And so if they keep improving, I mean, it can't go wrong at this point, I wouldn't think. As long as we're not going backwards, it should be good. Quest aborted. That's what I was going to say. Where was I supposed to go do this? I think I talked about that on the last one. Good. Quest aborted. Quest issue. Move a character to Ice Pack Bay. All right. Well, I'm gonna send my fleet captain that way, because I've got enough pirate coves. Ice Pack Bay. All right. Got the movement set up. It's gonna take some turns, but that's good because we're heading out looking for pieces of 8. Sunken Land Corsairs. That's these foolish Dawi. And Aranessa is on full speed. Let's start sailing this way and find those jerks who have my pieces of 8. And yes, they're my pieces of 8. They are now, at least. The swordfish is ready, apparently. Let's finish building up all of our buildings. Sartosa is up to highest tier. I don't know if I'll ever even need it for anything in particular anymore. But we can put a final building. Oh, yeah, definitely the Great Altar. Yes, we did.
The crew are restless.
Patchy, you're good where you're at.
Prepare my coffin.
Just kind of stand guard here. Make sure we don't run into a rebellion. Serves my purpose. We might take him out, actually, like recruit him up an army and go out and start knocking off some of these little corsairs that are floating around the coast. We don't have to worry about being attacked by any more legendary pirates at this point because we are the most legendary pirate. Legendary and legendary campaign, so it's like double legendary at that point. Oh boy. Speaking of, just chatting, I've been playing a little multiplayer, more than I have been recently, which is almost none. So I've been playing quite a bit over the last few days. I've been focusing on Dark Elves. I mean, I'm back on this Marathi armies again. She just seems superior to Malekith. What do you all think? Agree? Not agree? I mean, maybe there's situations, I think, where Malekith is better, but as a general rule, I find Marathi to just be useful in many more situations. Let's take a look at this pieces of 8 thing again. We should be pretty close to him. It looks like they've maybe sailed a little south. Like right down in here. Let's go find them. So we should be looking for Mad Mulletson, Ashuk the Bloody, and Gentleman Jenkins. All 3 of them need a good old-fashioned beating. And I intend to give it to them. Oh man, I forgot we just had to recruit this. It's so painful. Frostbite attacks. Patchy's flagship can go all the way up to tier 5. How about that? Yes, we did. Alright, I can't take this slow camera stuff. Come on, give me the camera controls. I need faster turn-ins. Enemy factions, actually, I'll leave on strategic, maybe, and fastest, and then neutral factions just off. So I don't care about the neutral factions. There we go. That should help. That should help. Fortunately, the turn-ins in the Vortex campaign aren't that bad. They can get pretty long when you're on Mortal Empires, and if you don't have a fast machine, they could be even longer. I would imagine a solid-state drive is probably like one of the best things for the turn-ins, like a good solid processor and a solid-state drive. Guessing those two things. Because a lot of people will make comments on my videos and be like, I can't believe how short the turn-ins are. And like, really? They seem long to me. But I'm used to this. So I suppose if you didn't have a solid-state drive or something, it might take a lot longer. But hey, I mean, if putting up with long turn-ins is what we have to deal with, I'm pretty okay with that. And it's because we get to have such awesome campaign maps that are just absolutely enormous. So I'm very okay with it, in fact. Look at this, Alario going out to Troll Fjord. Alright, we got our path back to Pack Ice Bay.
Scales and salt.
Okay. There be Mad Mulletson. Chase down that disgusting mullet head.
Navigating.
Y'all give me just a second. Alright, sorry there was kind of a break there, folks. I had to take a break. Little Air had gotten out of bed, and I had to get him back in bed. So, I am back, and we can continue along our way. We got our Morngul Haunter, who needs to come join Patchy's army. Give him some extra support. We've got our hero sailing off to Pack Ice Bay. Yeah, should be good. We'll take out Mad Mulletson, and then find out which one of his chump buddies is next. See if we can get these 8 gold doubloons. The pieces of 8. Unlock all of these regiments of renown. Some of them are cool units, so I'd definitely like to have them. What do those Tomb Kings think they're doing? Why did it just do that? That was strange. Alright. Was that part of like the strategic thing I clicked, maybe? I have no idea.
Get my hook.
Alright, so Mad Mulletson Mammoth Boy needs a beating, and we will be delivering it to him. Let's fight this. You know, the only mod I have turned on is one that just tones down the blood a little bit. This map looks unique, which is good. But a lot of these maps on the island battles are just like repeats. And I find it nice to have the Grand Campaign map mod on. Their naval battle mod actually has like a whole bunch of extra maps. But this one I haven't played, so I'm actually pretty excited about this one. Always happy to have some good map variety. Actually, I think I have played at least a variant of it, but I don't get this one near as often. So, I'm not 100% sure. All I know is it's better than that same one on the hill with the forest that it seems like I play every 5 minutes. And really, that was probably my only complaint about this DLC, really. It was just the fact that there wasn't quite enough map variation out there to satisfy me. So my deck gunners aren't going to have good line of sight to hit any of their infantry units, but we can still use them against large units. I'm going to put my leaders... I'll put Aranessa and the Morngul Haunter far enough up front that they should be okay. Alright. Let's do this thing. Let's push Aranessa up here. Push the infantry up just a little bit too, so we have some space for our guns to do some work. As soon as we can get that frost worm in range, we are going to annihilate it. Alright, here we go. Actually, Mammoth first. Let's take Mad Mulletson right off his mount. Oh yeah, that Mammoth is gonna get ruined. You guys did really good right there, just a quick hit on those Marauder Hunters, but let's focus Mad Mulletson out of the fight here.
Find me plunder! Aranessa! Attack!
Alright, Mad Mulletson will die soon enough. Let's engage. And we got Skin Wolves trying to get around our flanks. Oh boy, we're already taking a bit of a beating right here on our Mourngul Hunter. Wow.
Move! On the maelstrom!
Ah, he's singing to me apparently. Alright, enemy Lord's down, Frostworm's gone.
Fleet captain!
Mammoth number dose. Let's go get in on these Skin Wolves.
Fleet captain! Shambles!
Fleet
on.
captain over here. Let's send some support that way. Oh yeah. Bring on the chain route. So I don't know what kind of shanties he was singing to me, but he's dead now. Mad Mulletson was neither a good singer nor very impressive.
Orders! Fleet captain!
Let's move over this way. Now how did that whole army chain route, but their crap over here on just the one flank did not? That is really rather strange. Come on boys, let's mop up. Oh man, I love this combo deck gunner and necrofex. You just jack people up so bad from range that it's not even funny. Hey, speaking of, actually I wasn't speaking about it at all, but let's get let's get all these units back in here, and let's do some invocation into Hex so I don't have to replenish as much on the map. I mean, invocation won't work on Aranessa, but whatever, I'll bring her over here anyway.
My cutlass thirst!
Alright. Y'all just sit over here and shoot these guys up if you want. Actually, it'd be quite okay. Alright, I'm gonna get all these units back over here. Like I said, do some healing.
Show us.
Midnight Raider!
That way my replenishment time will be less. Fast forward so I can do it again. Look at me just chasing these guys off, shooting them. Why not? Why not? Let them have it, boys. Get yourself some chevrons while you're at it. Good, good. We're gonna have almost all of our unit models back by the end of this. We can only heal the depth guards so far, but everything else will be pretty much back to full health. Assuming this trick works. I don't know why it wouldn't. Oh yeah, see, we're picking up units fast. Yep, all the way back up to 39. Now we can end the battle. Yep, it worked. So now, much easier time of replenishing. Honestly, yeah, I mean, we probably ought to find somewhere to replenish if we can. But we picked up a piece of 8. We can hit this units replenished, actually. Because I don't really need the loot right now. So I think that just leaves Aranessa as the only one that needs to do any replenishment. We killed them, and Doubloon of Castello Novo unlocks the Salt Lord Scuttler's deck dropper unit. Well, that sounds like a unit that we'll put into Patchy's army. He's going to end up getting all these regiments for now. Let me look at my map. Let's see. So another army maybe to the south and west of us here. And it's Ashuk the Bloody. Let's see if we can find him.
Ready to swordfish.
Oh, it's ready. It's ready. I was born ready. There he is, Ashuk the Bloody. Aranessa is actually replenishing. Is that because of Galleon's graveyard? Southern Seas of the Great Ocean. Why is she replenishing? I don't know why she's replenishing, but it's fine with me. Sure. Alright. Many battles left to fight. We'll put that Regiment of Renown over in Patchy's army. Might go see if we can take out what's left of those dwarves with Patchy. That'll be a good initiation rite for him. These pirate campaigns are fun. They are fun. Very unique. I still like a lot of other campaigns in the game. I mean, these haven't like changed my mind that it's like the best and I can't play anything else, but I like them. And it's fun because you, like I said, it's like this combination of horde and capturing. And you can just go out to sea and fight, or you can fight on land. Like, the income is probably a little bit OP with the pirate coves, but I'm not going to say that I don't enjoy it at the moment because it gives me a way to own my enemies. But, I mean, if I'm just being honest, yeah, it's probably a little bit OP how easy it is to go around. How easy it is to go around getting all this income. But whatever. Whatever. These guys really chasing me? I don't have time for you. Ain't nobody got time for that. I can't believe Aranessa is replenishing. That's spectacular. And then Ashuk the Bloody. He doesn't look like he's really ready for a fight, especially not against the army that we have.
Admiral of the fleet.
Deck dropper bombs. Got some decent units here off Raise the Dead. I mean, it's not spectacular, but... Let's grab a mortar. Let's grab 2 gunnery mobs, and... I'll keep this one, and honestly probably just use it as like a cheap melee unit. Get that animated Hulk, Scurvy Dog, Fellbats, Bombers. We're just gonna start throwing all kinds of crazy crap in here. Oh, I need to make room for my Morgul Haunter. Man, which one do I keep? Keep the bats. I really don't like Scurvy Dogs. Let's get him in here. Once we get the Morgul Hunter in, we'll go out here and see if we can take out Black Buckthorn, the wannabe dwarf pirate. He's probably just scared of the water. Doesn't want to have to fall in there and start kicking his little legs to stay afloat. What do y'all think? Are dwarves buoyant? I mean, not if they have their iron armor on, right? Got it. But, I mean, they're so short and stumpy. Like, I don't know if they strike me as buoyant or not. I guess the real question is, have they been drinking a lot of buoyant ale or food? That might make more sense. Alrighty, folks. Let us see what we up against here. Ha! Ashuk the Bloody's gonna attack me? Perfect. Fantastic. I like seeing the AI take some initiative here. It's like, you know you're gonna get wrecked. Just step forward and let's get it over with. I like that. I can respect that, Ashuk. I can respect it. I mean, it's not gonna stop me from stealing your doubloons and taking your life, but respect, sure. Oh, this is just an absolutely glorious map for what I want to do. Look at this. All we gotta do is just stick crabs to support the flanks with banshees. That'll be unbreakable for what the greenskins have. Infantry here in the center. Group, 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 defensive, group, defensive. Okay. Vampire Fleet Captain, start deployment, start battle. Aranessa, you come fill the gaps here. You all push up the flanks. And then let's push these up right here. They're gonna outrange me, I think, with their rock lobber. Sure will. They'll probably score a couple of hits, but it will be limited to that. Oh, my troll. Boy, they just got shot up bad. I don't know if that'll actually do a lot of good, but let my deck gunners shoot it up a bit. Goblin Wolf Riders versus Crabs and Banshees. Sure. Have it your way. The beast cares not if you're living or dead, into its belly is where you'll head. Don't they all sing that? I mean, come up with something original. Right, Aranessa just like tore through the center of this fight. I'm gonna just send her back here on mop-up duty. Push on up. Push on up. Okay, one of you mop that up. The other one, come over here and help Morngul Banshees. If you would be so polite. My crabs cleaning those dudes up. Push on in here, boys.
Fleet captain! Announced chosen!
Don't be hitting my guys with your rock lobber crap. Oh, wow. Yeah, you just got wrecked. So did my own guys, but they took it worse. Alright, Aranessa cleaned everybody up. Okay, let's get this all set up. Do our little healing trick here. Yeah, you might want to stop shooting our own folks here. There we go. Got everybody bringing it on in here. Yeah, this is the only other unit that still needs to get in here to be healed. Actually, these have a teeny bit of healing that needs to be done. Everybody hop in. It's like a family portrait after the battle here. Stop shooting. Guess I could turn off fire at will, but hey, when you're lazy. Make sure you're in the picture, folks. Alright. No! They all left the map. Dang it. That's frustrating. Oh well. Shouldn't make too big of a difference. We picked up another piece of 8. And now we just need to find Gentleman Leroy Jenkins. Alright.
The true tyrant of the great ocean.
Yeah, okay, it's showing me strategic view. Got it. Got it, yeah. I see what it's doing now. When I flip the strategic and enemy faction, it goes out to that map and just kind of shows you where they're going real quick. Makes sense.
Next time.
Had never tried that before. Now I know.
Admiral of the fleet.
Let's see if we can get Admiral Patchy some action here. Oh yeah. Won't be any problem. Got all that cash. Let's sink it into some of the buildings, or some of the stuff to upgrade his flagship. And let's get back on our map here. Pieces of 8. We got one up here towards Lustria. We might as well sail south and take out von Zyk's last ingot. Is that gonna be dwarves?
On course.
I can't tell. Ghost Fleet, Black Flag. Raised Dead, Living Ship, Pirate Crew Growth. Don't need any of that. Let's do this. Yeah, this buff to Depth Guard. We definitely want that. And let's take a look at our Vampire Fleet Admiral here. Drowned Dead be the next thing to unlock. Morngul Haunter. Let's go ahead and do Insatiable Hunger. End that turn. Come on, dwarves. Come at me. Oh, how come you didn't get embedded in the fleet? Whoops. Guess I need to fix that. Oh my goodness. I hope we do get to attack those dwarves. Oh, we get to use Queen Bess on them. That is beyond exciting. Dwarves are like the perfect target for Bess. Especially if they decide to camp, which I don't think the AI would. A camping infantry unit is just like food for Bess. It's like Bessie's feast. Alright, let's see where we're at here. The Bowmen of Orion. Wow! Black Buckthorn is gonna attack me, and it thinks he's got real good chances. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I wish I would have had my Morngul Haunter, not gonna lie. But we got it. We got it. Old Bessie gonna help us clean this up. We got a mortar, got Bess. Holy map. Well, this actually could be a good thing. Their artillery won't be able to outrange my own. And I should be able to annoy it with Vanguard units and then my flyers. So let's start our deployment and kind of get things. Okay, first let's kind of, yeah, let's get a gun line, an infantry line. I'm gonna put these guys into the infantry line. Put a bomber way out on the flank so I can get around. Animated Hulks can kind of... I don't want them right in the center, actually. Let's put them on a flank, too. Patchy down here. Let's look at the range on old Bess. She's got a good position right there on that hill. That's actually right where we want her. And I want my other gunners kind of being able to shoot down off of this hill right here. Okay, let's do this. Let me just get my units grouped.
Fleet Admiral!
That should be about all I need to group. Okay. Start battle. Y'all get down here in the bottom of this gully. Yeah, get down here and block the way. Group 2, you position up on top of the hill. Leadership down here. Let's get our bombers ready. Animated Hulks. You all actually don't bother with the artillery. Thunderers first. And then Morngul Haunters. You kind of work your way around here and then we'll get to that artillery. I mean, I don't like getting shot by those organ guns, but... Oh man, look what Bess did to them already. Alright, Bess, since they're running around, let's kill some Iron Breakers. Okay, group 2. Shoot up these iron breakers. Oh yeah, Best just got a hit there. Oh, we can't sit back and take that for long either. We're gonna get burned to a toasty crisp. Let's get here behind these guys. They know what I'm up to. Get him, group 1. Alright, we shot up those iron breakers. Good, let's shoot up those iron drakes. So those are gonna kill us in a big hurry. Do we dare take this guy on? I don't know, let's try it. This could be a bad idea. I think I'm out of range. No, I can cast that on Bess. Perfect. Animated Hulks up here. Need you to do some work. Bess and Mortar, got some guns. I need your attention. Oh yeah, we should be able to take on Buckthorn there. Get those thunders off the battlefield. Those bats did a brilliant job. Glad I got them instead of the scurvy dogs. Oh! Get owned. Get owned. Let's see if this one gets him. Oh, please. Not quite. Alright. That's going to be the end of Black Buckthorn. What's going on, Auto-Resolve? Where are you at? This Best got a shot coming down. Oh! Sucks to be you, dwarves. Alright. It was brutal. Black Buckthorn did not fare well there. Queen Bess is so cool. Such a neat unit. Oh, and it's so fun to use against the AI too, because they don't know how to defeat it. And it makes it ridiculously awesome. Let's take the dwarves' shiny things. We'll finish them off on the next turn. Pick up some extra experience.
We should act now. Drop anchor.
It did a lot more damage to me than I would have actually taken, but whatever. It's all done now. Destroyed the Bleak Coast Buccaneers. Let's get our Morngul Haunter into the army. And we're still missing one unit. Just get back up here. Apache has 2 skill points. He is immortal, which is great. And I think that's because of him being the specially recruited one. Army upkeep is down now. That's good. That means we can actually get fancier units for him. Cooldown to all grenade abilities. Use for grenade abilities. Let's just max out shark bait here. Yeah, that should be good for now. And that's going to be all the time I have for this episode. That's fun. So we won 2 battles and picked up the Pieces of 8. Who's this over here? Tyrants of the Black Ocean. Are they one of my... I don't think they're one of my Pieces of 8. Yes, they are. Well, heck yeah, there they are, right in front of our face. Perfect. So Aranessa can come over here and get in position to take out the Tyrants of the Black Ocean. And we will be all ready for the next turn. I guess when we're out here in like this international water, it's like counting as Galleon's graveyard or something. We're getting replenishment. But when we come in here into the coastal water, it's not technically ours, then we're not able to replenish. So we'll take out the Dastan Coldeye Life Quencher. So we'll get him next time, and then that leaves only one more of the Pieces of 8 for us to collect. Does that give us one more of these regiments? Yeah, oh yeah, we got our zombies here that we'll bring in and replace the one that they got whacked. Bring in this one. An aquatic meat shield, that's perfect for Patchy's army. Anyway, I will see you all next time.